What's up, everybody? I am Jasprit Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Hey you, what's your biggest problem right now? Man, my business is failing because we have too much money. Hold on. Did you say too much money? Believe it or not, having too much money as an entrepreneur can kill your business. What you talking about, Jasprit? When you have an endless supply of cash as a new entrepreneur and you don't know how to use your money, your mistakes become very expensive. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure if I had $1 million, I'd be balling out in a brand new Lambo. Yeah, that's the problem. For a good part of the last decade, getting business financing with loans and venture capital has been relatively easy. Traditional venture capitalists have been trying to grab a chunk of social media and the internet because it's the next big thing, if it's not already. So they've been investing in businesses that can show any type of social media or influencer type presence. And when you are a new entrepreneur trying to build a business from the ground up, relying on other people's money, you are racing against a ticking time bomb. You start by getting $100,000 as an investment from John, and then you go out and you hire some employees and you get a nice office, and then John comes to you and says, hey, you got your office and employees, now it's time for you to make me some money. But your business is still so new, so you're not getting that many sales, and at the same time, John keeps asking you, when am I gonna get my money back? Because your $100,000 in the bank is starting to dry up and you have to pay your employees next week. And now, instead of trying to grow your business, you have to go out and raise another $1 million to make ends meet in your business, and you tell your new investors, hey, we raised $100,000 when we didn't even have a product. Now we have a product and now we have some sales, so it's time to pour some fuel on this fire, baby. Who's ready to invest? Now you got the money to pay your employees and keep your business alive, but now your new investors, George and Nancy, want you to make even more money because they invested a whole lot of money in you. So you go out and you hire 2 new marketing specialists and you hire 2 people to create content and you hire a publicist, even though you haven't made a profit yet. But it's okay. Eventually your sales and your profits will spike and all the people that invested this money in you will be so happy because you gave them amazing returns. That's the goal. But if markets come down and money becomes tight, so you can't get another loan or you can't get another investment, that's when your house of cards, what do I know though, right? I mean, I'm just a YouTuber that talks about financial literacy and entrepreneurship. Well, because of that, I talked to a whole lot of startups. And over the last couple years, almost every business that I came across that was backed by old school traditional venture capital had the same problem. Wanna guess what it is? They had way too much money. One business I talked to had raised multiple 6 figures of investments, and they had a few employees running around. They had a nice office with glass windows and hardwood floors, but their sales sucked. They had no social media presence, a very bad blog, no intellectual property, and very few customers. Yeah, doesn't make much sense to me either, but I've seen worse. A second internet business that actually paid me for services had raised over $10 million from Wall Street investors, but they were not even close to profitable. This company had over 50 employees and very little traffic, even though they're an internet business. When I talked to some people that worked at this company, they told me that they weren't too worried about views because they were more focused on making sure that their content was unique and creative. What? How does that make any sense? You are running an internet business that relies on views and traffic to survive. So where's all this easy money coming from? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people with money out there, and I guess it pays to know the right people. I'm just telling you what I've seen. So if you have an extra $1 million lying around, feel free to send it over to me. I won't mind. As long as money is flowing, these businesses that are not profitable can stay alive. But when markets tighten up and investors become more cautious with their money, that's when things come crashing down. We just saw it happen with the huge Defy Media company. They went out and they bought Smosh, the YouTube channel, and then they raised $70 million, and then they declared bankruptcy. The vast majority of businesses can be started with little to nothing if you have the hustle and the right mindset. But Jasprit, that's hard. Yes, you are 100% right. Starting a business is hard work, but it's not impossible either. When you don't have a huge pile of cash sitting in your bank account, You have to find a way to be creative and make it work with whatever you have. And if you can figure out how to do that, then you will be 100 times smarter when you have more money, because then you won't want to just buy a bunch of useless stuff for your office if you don't have any sales. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.